What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today, we're back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around. Let's jump into this video today and see what we find. First thing I saw was this Chevy Tahoe. It's got a big spider web right in between it, so I don't know if I really want to get over here and mess with it. Spider may be long gone by now, but I don't really want to find out. Plus, it's in pretty rough condition anyway. It doesn't have any of the cool aftermarket lights or anything on it, so we'll probably skip it. I just got a notification that my Scat Pack sold, and it sold prior to auction, which is crazy. I put a buy it now of $20,000 on it, and I'm betting it's one of you guys. I guarantee you it's one of you guys that watches my videos. Somebody bought it for 20 grand. So I came out way ahead on that car because I only paid 15 for it. And then I did spend $2,500 on the repairs, so, you know, $17,500. And after fees and everything, I'm getting $19,500. So I still came up a couple $1,000s on that. So whoever won it, if it's one of you, drop your comment down below. I would love to see you take delivery of that car. I'm here to tell you, man, no BS. That car is in really good shape, mechanically sound, and I don't have to sell it to you now because it's already sold. You know what I mean? You are getting one hell of a car for $20,000, man. So enjoy it. Now let's see what else we got. Cadillac CTS. I actually like the CTS. What is this? Is it a? It's an insurance car. What happened? Where? Oh, well, I mean, that's not that bad, right? Doesn't look that bad. Bumper, fender, hood came out okay. Is there suspension damage? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. This does not look like a terribly bad accident. What's the miles? 130,000. Looks like it's got decent tires. How's the interior? We got black on black interior. I like it. You got some Alcantara. You got leather. You got some fake carbon fiber. Does the seat move back some? Oh, it's dead. Oh, the headliner or the sunroof cover is falling down. Oh, they've got the LED light strips. Oh, yeah. Nope. No. We'll skip all that. That's okay. I really don't need to be looking at wrecked cars anyway. What I'm really looking for out here today are 80s and 90s cars. That's what I'm really into right now. Although this Escalade looks damn good. 2020. Huh. So it's got to be wrecked. It's too new and too nice to be sitting out here. Oh, is it not? Is it not wrecked? Oh, wow. Yeah, it's wrecked. Well, that's okay. I really didn't need it anyway, right? A Prius. Think we already saw this one, actually. Maybe? Pedal? 195,000 miles? I can't remember if we saw this one or not. I do think we did, though. Boy, I just can't remember. Yeah, I think we did already see. Oh, wow. What happened to this Nissan? Oh, my goodness. Okay, we're not having much luck, are we? We got a hail-damaged Chrysler Pacifica over here. That interests you guys? No? Yeah, not really me either. I mean, they're great minivans, though. 2017, run and drive. Boy, it's got a lot of hail damage. Oh my. Yeah, this is something we're seeing a lot of out here lately, and I'm not really sure why. We haven't had any hailstorms lately. In fact, we haven't had any storms out here lately. So seeing all of these hail damaged vehicles popping up is a little bizarre. Chevy Avalanche, I know this is a little newer than what I'm looking for, but it's an LTZ, and I really like the Avalanche, which means, since it looks good, the back is going to be completely crunched. No? It's got a cover missing on the tailgate. Cowgirl up. Oh, it did take a little hit in the bumper. It got into the bed a little bit. Did it go into the door? No, I don't see a buckle anywhere. It's got a little it's got a little hail damage. This doesn't look, that doesn't look good, does it? What did somebody do here? Does it, oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, wow. All right. Ooh. Oh, the smell. The smell alone makes me not interested in it. And I love the Avalanche. I don't care for the wheels. I really don't care for anything about this one. So if you guys see something you're just dying for me to show you, drop a comment below. Let me know. If it's here next time, I'll do my best to show it to you. Little Nissan Sentra is still here. This one is on my watch list, guys. Not to worry. If it goes for a decent price, and I'm talking, this is one I'm not willing to spend a lot of money on, guys. A couple $100. You know what I mean? maybe I do 300 on this, and that's it. It's just not really worth it, guys. But if it goes for dirt cheap, that's one that I'll definitely be interested in trying to pick up, assuming I don't miss the auction. Let's walk around and see what ooh, an X4. See, I don't need any of this. I don't need this stuff. I got enough nice cars. I just can't help but want more. Is it not wrecked either? Why are you here? It says it's a progressive car. 49,000 miles, run and drive, insurance? Say again? What am I missing? That's what I gotta know, is what am I missing? Let's use the key as a table. Let me take another quick walk around this one. M Sport wheels. I like this. Do you guys see anything? I don't see hail damage. I don't see any obvious body damage, suspension damage. X-Drive. Okay. Maybe the damage is on the interior? No, actually looks decent. Well, I mean, you have my attention. Oh, could it be a flood? No, it smells too good. It's only got 49,000 miles. It's going to go way over my price range. Welcome, Pameletta. Well, Pameletta, sorry about your X4. It's mine now. No, it's not. Yeah, okay. I promise I will not use the system in an unsafe manner. Can we turn the radio off? So why would this be here? This is bizarre because it looks... What is this? Oh, this is the... Well, it used to be the window sticker. Somebody crunched it up, threw it on the floor. That's a shame. I wonder what the price of this was. Highlights. 2+... This is interesting. One of the highlights for this 2019 BMW, 2+ multiple owners. That's a highlight. Generally speaking, more owners make it less desirable, and a one owner would be the most desirable, because at least then you know how it was cared for by the same person. Air conditioning, that came out of nowhere, and it works great, but I don't really need all that AC right now, so we can just turn that down a little bit. It seems to be running fine. It runs well. Gears. Forward. Backward. Park. Steering feels good. Brakes are good. There's this weird vibration accompanied by a rattling noise. Not like a misfire though. I don't know what that is. It's kind of bizarre. Definitely not factory. I can promise you that. Important window works. Less important window works. This is nice, guys. This is really nice. I don't think this is something I really need in my life though. You know what I mean? It's low mileage though. 2019, and it's an insurance car. This is kind of scary, but this is one I'm going to put on the list and I'm going to think about it. I have no need for this. I really don't. But I do kind of like the looks of it. And I'll bet Jessica would love to drive it. So they've got this listed as a vandalized vehicle. So that's what it's here for. Vandalized, how? I'm not sure. It runs great. $15,025 is the current bid. I've got it on the watch list. Oh, it also says theft. So the primary damage is this is a theft recovery and vandalism. I just don't see anything that's been vandalized on this, guys. It is on the watch list. I am very interested in this car. Apparently, so is this gentleman up here trying to get under the hood. So moving on, we got a Ford Ranger sitting right next to it. Another pedal car from 2002. It's got flat tires. Looks like it's been parked for quite a while. Firestone tires though, and they match. Body actually looks pretty good. They got a few pieces in the bed here that are a little concerning, like an engine cover. Yeah, this has been parked for a long time, guys. You can tell that it was left under a tree or something. There's a lot of vegetation back here. Let's take a look at the interior. It's a little dirty. Let's set the bag down there for a second. Oh, 170,000 miles on the odometer. Do you think it runs? Dead as a doornail. It's pretty gnarly in here, guys. I don't know what somebody was doing here. This is honestly kind of disgusting. Is this a hood release? Or is that the brake release? I don't know where the hood release is. There, maybe here? No? I can't see. I don't see a hood release. So, oh, oh, there it is. I missed it. There we go. I'm going to assume, I don't know, could this be the 3-liter? Or there was an engine cover in the back that said 4-liter single overhead cam, so maybe this is the 4-liter. I'm not sure. She's definitely been sitting for some time, though. But this is one of those vehicles that kind of fits the theme, you know? Oh, that's definitely the 4-liter. Yeah. The battery's from 21. That's only a few years ago. You got a mud dauber nest right there on the EGR valve. That's promising. It's a couple years newer than most of the stuff that I'm trying to buy. I'm trying to stick with all the 80s and 90s, all that stuff you guys remember when we were kids. This is a little bit newer than that, but I mean, a Ford Ranger is just kind of, I don't know, there's something kind of classic and iconic about a Ford Ranger, right? Got the running boards. Should we throw a jump on it? I don't know why I closed the hood. We might throw a jump on it. Let's just see what it does. It says it doesn't run, but you never know. We might get lucky. Let's see what it does or doesn't do. We got power, so that's good news. Uh-oh. Well, that's no good, is it? Nothing. Shud's got almost a full tank of gas, too. I hear a relay. I don't hear the starter. Not at all. Let's try it in neutral. No, doesn't make any difference. I'll bet you this is going to be an easy fix. Potentially maybe a bad starter solenoid. Could be a faulty wire. I'm just not sure that I want to dig into it, you know what I mean? That's a lot of engine shoved under the hood of this little truck. All right, a Dodge Durango. No, we don't need one of those. Man, I wish. This one would be so great. The old Maxima, still here, Car Donation Foundation, 1993. Honest to God, you can call me crazy, and you probably will. But this is just one of my favorite generations of the Nissan Maxima ever. Unfortunately, the paint has long left the building, and the timing belt, I'm fairly certain, has snapped. I can't remember if it's an interference engine. I don't think it is. I keep thinking the 3-liter was a non-interference motor, but I could be wrong. So, I mean, it may not be that big of a deal to get a timing belt on this. Unfortunately, the body, the paint, actually the body's in great shape. I'm trying to convince myself not to bid on it. The body's actually in great shape. The interior's in decent shape. Needs tires and it needs paint and it needs a timing belt. I'm certain that it's the timing belt causing the problem. The interior's not bad at all. Take a look at this. Look at the seats. Dashboard, decent shape. Some cracks, but nothing crazy. Same thing with the door panel, in pretty decent shape as well. These were great cars, man. They really were. I don't need it, and I'm not going to. I'm convinced I'm not going to do it. I'm going to walk past it like I did the last time. Ooh, what is this, an Acura TLX? This actually looks kind of nice. It's definitely not what I'm looking for, though. Oh, there's a TLX right there. SH, all-wheel drive. Kia Soul. Another Tundra. Ooh. Now, these are hard to get past, guys. It's hard for me to walk by these. This is nice. Isn't this one of the new ones, like a 2024? Oh, where's the... They've moved the stickers, guys. They used to be on the driver's side. Now they're putting them on the passenger side. It's a 2022 Toyota Tundra. It doesn't say anything about why it's here either. I'm a sucker for these. Small back door, don't really care for that. It's a base model, no leather, no fancy stuff on the interior, and it's dead. Oh, it smells. Can you smell that? Breathe. Breathe that in, guys. You know what that is? That's the smell of a new truck. There's just something about it. All right, guys, let me walk around for a little bit. Let me see if I can find, you guys are, I already know you're gonna want to see the Honda. Here it is, okay? What is this? 99 CRV. That would fit in with the 80s and 90s cars, wouldn't it? No, guys. No, just no. Now here's one that fits in nicely, guys. We found that old school Ford with a similar paint job, and here we have a 92 Chevy. It's that classic 80s and 90s paint scheme, man. These things, they always caught your eye when they're going down the road. We've seen this one before. This one's in pretty rough shape. The clear coat has left the building a long time ago. It's got hail damage. The interior is just full of junk, and it has been sitting for a long time. We even have a record, and look how hot it got back here, guys. Look at it. High Fidelity Records Grand Prix. There's no doubt some cool stuff in this old truck. 152,000 miles on the odometer, locked up engine if I remember correctly. Super cheap engine. I mean, you could probably get a junkyard to damn near give one of these engines to you. Unfortunately, this one is just so rough, guys. The paint is really bad. The body's kind of rough. Interior's a little rough. So this is one that I'm gonna stay away from. But I had to show it to you because we found that old Ford, and seeing this just reminds me of that era. I already see something catching my eye here. An old Crown Victoria. Looks like it's wrecked in the front. The question is how bad. Oh, yeah, it's pretty rough. I love the old Panther platforms, guys. I buy them any chance I get. If I find one locally, I'm always on top of it. That one, no, that's going to be a little more than I want to contend with, man. But I'm going to keep my eyes out because I'm determined to buy every Panther platform locally that I can find. And I already saw you guys getting hot and bothered over the G8. It's not the V8, guys, and it's a remarketing team, and it's one of those things I tend to avoid. I don't like to buy from these remarketing agencies. You really have no idea who the actual seller is, what you're getting, and I just don't personally like dealing with it. It's supposed to be a run and drive, though. It's got some damage to the dog leg. It's got some damage to both doors, scraped down the side, damage to the fender. Good Lord. This thing's actually a little on the rough side. It is older, though. 2009. So, I mean, you can expect there's going to be some... Oh. How did I not catch that? Huh. Missing door handle. Maybe I can get to it from back here. Interior actually doesn't look too bad. If I'm not mistaken, and I could very well be mistaken, isn't this the Cadillac? I'm not going to get to it from back here, guys. Isn't this the Cadillac 3.6 under the hood? I think it is. Let's see if I can pop the door here, get us in. I mean, it's really not in that bad a shape. It's a little rough, but seats are cracked and worn, and that one's even worse, obviously. Driver's seat. It's got power, 187,000 miles on the odometer. Oh, son of a... Come on. Stay. Damn it. There we go. Let's climb back out. Go over to the other side. I mean, if it runs, I don't know. I'll take a shot on it, I guess. Not really my cup of tea, but it does have a really unique styling to it, man. They were pretty cool cars. You just kind of want one that's got the V8 in it, though, you know? Let's fire it up. Oh, yeah, it sounds like a 3.6 with that rattle. Whoa, hey. It's got the Blapunkt stereo in it. This is actually not too bad. Check engine. Yeah, immediately. Oh, we got a misfire. I can feel it. Check tire pressure. All right, that's great. I mean, with this many miles, it may just need a tune-up. Coil pack. It revs decent. It revs fine. Brakes feel good. Gears. Backwards, yes. Ooh. What was that? Something's going on with the right front. I mean, seriously, something's going on with the right front. Do we have air conditioning? I don't even know how this works. You just push the, there you go, and what? How do you just turn it down? There we go. Turn the fan up. AC is supposed to be on. I don't think it is. Something's going on with that front end. Important window works. Less important window also works. I mean, it's the body style of this car, even though it's the V6, and I'm not overly interested in the V6. Where's the... There it is. It's just a unique body style, you know what I mean? There's something about the way this car looks. It's kind of cool. Let's pop the hood. I mean, it seems to be running all right. Come on. Oh, where are you? They've got it over here. There we go. I was wrong. I was very wrong. That is the V8. Oh, oh, oh. This changes things for me a little bit. It sure does. Well. So now I want to revisit the body damage. We definitely got suspension damage. Something's going on over here. This fender is, I don't know, maybe it could be saved. You could always body fill the work on this side here. Is this aluminum? Yeah, maybe not. I mean, there is some work to be done. The door has got a big scratch. Dings here, dings here. That fender's terribly bad. The fake spoiler is missing. Oh, you know, I missed it. It said GT right on the back. I didn't even catch that. I'm so used to these things being the V6s. And when I started it, it sounded like the 3.6 liter. Air conditioning. It is, well, yeah. We got cold air. Oh, the glove box, and we got the broken door handle, broken glove box. It does have the books. Oh, and there it went, the handle. Oh. Well, we also have a battery light now, along with the check engine light, the TPMS light. But we do have cold air, so alternator. Uh-oh. Check engine, alternator. Yeah, golly. It would have to go for like $500 for me to even remotely be interested in this, guys. This is really rough, but at the end of the day, it's a V8. I guarantee you she'll do some nasty burnouts, so we'll see what happens. How about another Dodge Challenger with the shaker hood, guys? I can't believe that car sold so quick for $20,000. Now I'm kind of looking for another one. Unfortunately, this does not look like the V8 variety. It's covered in hail damage, and the back window is missing. I mean, it is just... It's in pretty rough shape. I love the stripe kit on it, though. I think it looks pretty nice. A manual? Oh, this is going to be a V8. This is absolutely V8. You know, I was sitting here thinking to myself, why would they put a shaker hood on a V6? It doesn't make any sense at all. Apparently, I'm an idiot. Well, you guys already knew that. So, broken mirror, hail damage, but still, shaker hood, manual transmission. It's just going to be a base model, guys. It'll be it's going to be a 5.7, not going to be the 6.4 like I have in my Scat Pack. But still, I mean, you know, a 5.7 manual transmission. Oh, man. You want to talk about something that's going to go out and do smoky burnouts. This is it. This is nice. It's kind of rough, if I'm being completely honest. There's some cracks and stuff in the front, and it's got a nice color, though. The paint color's nice. Tires look like they're all right. Hail damage, listen, if you buy it that way, who cares? There's mouse poop in the air filter, so mice have been running all over this thing. Back window, probably not that big of a deal. I don't see any damage to anything where it mounts. So I think the back is going to be okay. I could probably get my glass people to put one in for a couple $100, maybe $250 tops. Get a back window in it, and you'll be driving down the road. You're going to have to accept the hail damage. I had a lot of people. Here's another thing. on my Scat Pack. A lot of people were complaining that the colors didn't match between my bumper and my front fender. And this is just how it goes, guys. You can see it here. Hopefully you can see it there. This blue, that is not the same as that blue. And that's not because of being repainted. It's just the way plastic ages versus metal. The way the paint looks on plastic and metal, it's just different, especially after time when these things age. So, you know, it's just the way it is. Same thing here. If you look at this, this is a little harder to tell, but this blue does not match that blue. It's definitely a different shade. That's one of the downsides to using plastic components for cars, but this one's got power. Why don't we try to fire it up? Let's just see how it runs, because this one, even though she's in pretty rough condition, she's in really rough condition. You can imagine what it smells like with that back window being open, right? Oh, it smells divine. 80,000 miles. What do you think the chances are? It still has a decent clutch. Do we have the red key? Oh, I'm kidding. It's just a Hemi. Is this a remote start key? Yeah, right. Oh boy, that's all kinds of worn out. Let's close that. Oh, the shifter's a little... She's a little loose, guys. She's a little loose. Is this one that you have to... Just start it up. Oh, they cut the exhaust off of it. Lovely. So they've tuned it with a Hellcat logo on the screen, so that's nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, smell all of that raw fuel. That is just beautiful. There we go. She'll quiet down a little bit. So somebody's cut the exhaust. That is wonderful. That tells you that, what do we got? Drive modes. Let's see what we got here. We've got, oh, gee, SRT pages. Okay. Default. Race options. Activate launch mode. Oh man. Shift light. Track. There we go. Steering. Track. Levels currently unable to change. That's because it's just a 5.7, guys. There's only so much you can do with this. We have obviously a check engine light, traction control light, ABS light. We have no gas. Do we have gears? Let me close this door. Goes forward. Oh, the backup camera's out. Goes backward. E-brake. I think it works. Steering feels decent. Important window works. Less important window works. I mean, for what it is, it's not too bad, guys. God, that sounds awful. Yeah, I forgot to check air conditioning. I totally forgot to check the air conditioning. Let's turn that on. I can't. Yeah, anyway. Controls, let's see what we got here. We have ventilated seats, which is nice. Turn the AC way down. Let's see if it kicks in. Take this thing out of there. Well, it's trying to do something. They've got it turned off. There we go. There we go. It doesn't run too bad, guys. This is going to need some work, though. Like, this isn't just a throw a window in it and call it a day. Like, you've got exhaust work. It's who knows what else is going on with this car. AC does work, by the way. It's got nice cold air, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and shut it off. I mean, it's out of gas. I'm going to leave it out of gear. Boy, this one's kind of a pile, huh? But it's got the shaker. It's also covered in hail damage. I don't know. What do you guys think? Manual transmission, RT, with a slew of damage, worth it or not? Current bid on this thing is $5,025. Buy it now is 12 grand. Listen, guys, I don't know about you, but there's no way I'm gonna pay 12 grand for this. None, absolutely none. I gave $15,000 for my Scat Pack with a clean title, no hail damage. No way, no way. I think maybe 7 or 8 is going to be tops for me. We'll just have to play it out and see what happens. Here's one that's been sitting here forever, guys. This is a donation, 2003 Buick LeSabre. You guys probably remember this. We've seen it before, so I'm not going to bother showing it to you again. I'm actually winning this car for just a couple $100. For old cars like these, generally speaking, I'm not willing to bid a lot, guys. They're not worth it. You know, if I can get them cheap and make a video or two, maybe some of them I hold on to for a while, maybe some of them I just get rid of again. I don't know. It's just fun to pick up these old cars and kind of reminisce. You know, it's nostalgic, and I really enjoy that. But, like, I'm not going to overpay for stuff like that. Here's another one that I'm just... Actually, you know what? Let's walk right on past it. Let's not even give this one any attention. Suffice it to say, it's one that I'm winning with 500,000 miles on the odometer. So we'll see what happens with that one as well. I'm gonna keep, what is this? I've never seen this before. Oh, it's got somebody's name on it. Never mind. We don't want to be giving out people's personal information. I'm gonna continue walking through here a little bit, guys, see if I can find anything that I'm interested in. And no, a PT Cruiser is not something I want to bring to the channel. I don't know. Maybe if it was a turbo. Capital Auto Auction, 2005. It's not a turbo. Is this the one that had a hornet's nest in it? I don't see the sign that says Hornet's Nest anymore. I think it is. I'm going to avoid that one at all costs. Now, I saw this and I just had to show you guys. You guys remember this version of the Jeep Liberty? It was kind of a beefed up Jeep Liberty. It came with these cool lights on the top. Now, I don't know if this one came with those or not. But somebody, they cut the top off of it in the back here and turned it into kind of a truck, so to speak. They filled it up with that expandable foam, and yeah, here it is. It's a pedal car. It's a manual transmission, should be a V6. I know you're probably thinking, oh, we got to bring this to the channel, right? No, guys, no. Unfortunately, I'm not the biggest fan of the Jeep Liberty, although I do have to admit this one looks kind of tough. With that, I'm going to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing y'all again very soon in the next one.